There's always garbage here. It's a river, right? So the river brings and it takes away. And we clean it up. And there's a whole bunch of people that just came by with all these garbage bags. We said, thank you so much for cleaning up the garbage. And so I urge you, please, when you go hiking, bring a garbage bag or two so you can clean up the mess. And the other message I want to add about this one is when you go for a hike and you see some garbage, don't let it ruin your day, right? You can use anything you want as your excuse to be cranky or bummed out or angry at the litter bugs. What in the world?
I got a bug.
But I'm not going to let the litter bugs ruin my hike. What? That'll splash us. Are you really going to do that?
No.
You're just going to slide it in gentle. It's like a raft.
It's like a raft for ants.
Yep. Let's go explore some more. Let's show people some more awesome stuff. Hey, let's show them some Yeti Grito. Right?
They probably don't even know what that is.
Well, they will after we show it to them.
A Yeti Grito is a giant hole that's inside of a rock.
It's a giant hole inside of a rock. Hey, I see a heart.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So what do you want to say to people that are inside of their houses right now?
Get out. If you're in your house, get outside and explore.
Yes! That's my son! And he's been listening. This is so much cooler than YouTube. I guess the good thing about electronics is you can share something like this and then inspire people to go and do it themselves. Show us. Oh, if you're a litter bug,
please do not throw trash. You probably say, fine, I'll go outside and I'll throw trash. But no, do not do that. Do the opposite.
Yeah, take trash with you that you find. Right? That's the opposite of leaving trash. Taking trash.
Also, I don't really like people that chop down trees.
Well,
I mean, they give you air.
yeah.
If you're in the middle of nowhere with no trees at all, you'll probably die because, yeah, there's no
Well,
air.
fortunately the air moves all around, but it is true that the trees are part of the system that gives us air to breathe.
Uh-huh.
And also there's tiny things in the ocean that do that also. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, little animals and plants in the ocean. And here's another thing that, see that beautiful waterfall, and somebody decided they want to do spray paint.
I got an idea.
Spray paint, I'm sorry, even if you're a great artist, it's still litter. Don't do it, please. If you want to make an art form, do it like indoors on human created things, not Gaia created things.
I think I might know what this is.
What do you think that is?
I don't think it's a fish thing. I don't think it's that. I think a web for I think it's like a box for oranges or something.
Oh, that could be.
Like if you go to the mall or something, where they have
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
where they have
Take it.
oranges, put them out and they'll be in that exact kind of bag.
Yeah.
Literally, exact. It's seeds.
It's cool. It's seeds. Show us. What kind of seeds are those?
I have no idea. Oh, pine cone?
No, not a pine cone. I don't know what it is, but it's beautiful.
I know that's a seed.
See, my nature, my nature teacher when I was a kid was all about naming things, and I'm like, whatever.
I got an idea.
Let's just notice what.
I got an idea.
What's your idea?
I'm gonna throw this in the water, then tree grows in the water.
I think it'll just go downstream and then grow someplace where it finds land.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
But the point that I was trying to make, Matthew, is that when I was a kid, we had this guy who was part of our school system. His name was Mr. Hawkins, and he was the adventure guy, right, nature guy. But they taught us all about the names of plants. That's going to break, I think. Maybe not.
Wait, I got an idea.
And I'm not so
Fire
worried
the
about the
cannon!
names. Fire
It's
the
like
cannon.
a cannon.
The names of things, Matthew. Are you interested in the names of trees or the beauty of trees?
Beauty.
Yeah, me too. I mean, you can learn the names of the trees. It's awesome. It's great. But
Ow.
don't ruin the experience for kids when they could be like, oh, let's talk about what this feels like, you know, the rotten stuff.
Whoa!
What does it smell like? I think that
It
is,
smells
that's
like.
enough of a start
It's moving back and forth.
to get kids psyched
moving back
about
and-
nature,
back and forth.
right? You know what I mean?
Look, it's moving back and forth.
Don't turn them off by
Oh,
trivializing
there's
it.
there's a little grito.
That you think it's a Ghetto Grito? Hey, let's do it. Remember we were going to show everybody the Ghetto Grito. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Right.
Dry shoes are the hiker's best friend.
That's right. Okay, dry underwear is helpful too. It's one of the things we say to the kids all the time. Dry shoes are a hiker's best friend because when they get their feet wet, their feet get slippery and then they fall down. And especially if they're not wearing wool socks, of course Matthew is right now, is wet, is cold. Because cotton, I don't know if you knew this, cotton doesn't keep you warm. All right, show us where you're going and be careful. Careful doesn't have to be scared. Actually, scared is not careful. Scared is unbalanced.
Yes.
Careful.
Because when you're scared, you're safe and you're unbalanced.
I think that if we stay relaxed and we flow smoothly, that is safety.
Yes.
Moving smooth and slow, thinking about what we're doing in the present moment and not talking about something that's not here and now for very long. The conversation comes back to the rocks and the water, right? That's why we do this, get away from all those electronic devices that draw our attention. I know it's ironic that I'm sharing this experience on an electronic device, but
But the only kind of thing that you're only allowed to watch if you want to be good is this.
us, watch us.
And when you finish this video, get outside and explore.
Yes.
Well,
Matthew gets me.
Or you could just,
All right.
or you could just randomly go on the side of the road and just go into the woods
Yeah.
and explore.
All right, go. But not fast. Just keep moving. Which way are you gonna go? You're gonna go that way? Okay. You do the way that makes sense to you.
Oh, I see something.
Okay.
I see something that.
I'm gonna go this way. Okay.
My foot almost touched. Actually, this foot is wet and my other's dry.
All right, keep going. So Matthew, do you want to try going across this way?
Yes, I
Okay. It's a little sketchier
do.
than other ways, but you like sketchy? I'm gonna bridge right here. If you need help, I'm here. If you don't need help, I'm here anyway.
I'm not going that way. I'll go. Let's go that way.
Okay.
This is so cool!
I know.
It makes me want to put my hand on it because it looks so smooth, but it's actually not.
I know. That's cool. Nice. Woohoo! Woohoo!
I got my way.
Now which way? The Yeti Gritters are just over there. One rock, two rocks. Yeah. Whoa! Did you see that move? Did you see that move? That was awesome. Oh. Nice, right?
I'm gonna do a Mario.
So if people are like,
I'm basically like Mario. Mario.
So we're at Burton Mills East is the name of this area. If you, yeah. So Burton Mills East off of Route 29, Colesville Road is the other name of it. It's the north of the Beltway, the 495 around DC. It's almost due north of the Beltway. Okay, show us the slide.
A walk slide.
Okay.
It's a walk slide. Wait, I have a stapler.
All right, see another rock slide here. But you can go any way. You can go any way that feels right in your gut. If you start to feel scared, sometimes it just means that you're on the wrong path. That's all. Huh?
I feel like this is safe. This is way safer from where your goes.
Yeah. How about down here?
Well, I don't really pick safe.
What's that?
I don't pick safe.
Okay.
I pick fun.
You don't pick safe?
And I think that hole is fun.
Huh.
Okay.
So he said, I don't always pick safe, I pick fun. Which has its limits. Okay, you go that way. I see what we came for. Wow. Da-da-da-da! Awesome. And look what I found, Matthew. Yes, the gritor. There's a whole bunch of the holes.
Remember last time we were here, we saw fish? I need a light. You have a flashlight?
No.
I need to try to find the fish.
I don't have a flashlight. It's so cool.
I only use the phone flashlight.
Oh, well, I can't do that while I'm filming for some strange reason. I'm not sure why that's the design. So there's lots of these cars.
Oh my god! Give me a stick. I need a stick. Give me a random stick.
Random stick? Okay, what do you want me to do?
I want to tell everybody something really cool.
Okay.
It's normal, right, bud? I'm not even touching the ground.
It's so deep.
I'm going to touch the tip of it and I'm not. I can't touch the ground.
It's really deep, right?
Yeah, I need a bigger one.
Alright.
I need to measure the size.
I'm going to go down here and show the thrones is what we call it. So around the corner here, it's kind of slopey, but I call this the thrones. So you can like sit down and just enjoy the view. Well, I can hear Matthew already calling me, but I don't. It's not the emergency call. 10 seconds. That's all I want. You get your 10 seconds every once in a while. You time. I was taking 10 seconds to breathe. I think I made it to about 9. Breathe, people. Breathe. Bigger, slower. You want me to lift the rock? How do you fix it?
Okay, I'm touching the ground and my hand is
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
All right. So now, Matthew, can you say goodbye to everybody?
Bye-bye. Get outside and explore.
Yes. Bye-bye. Get outside and explore.
Yeah!